What's up, YouTube? Probably going to be getting a lot of hate from my Ian McCarthy rant, or whatever you want to call it. This video is just a video answering a pretty common question from a lot of, well, not really a question, but it's more of a myth that people tend to think that is incorrect. Many people who are naturally big and are going to work out or are working out think that they can turn fat into muscle. That is 100% wrong. You cannot turn fat into muscle. You can gain fat and then lose fat. That's all you can do with that, or maintain it, of course. And you can lose muscle and also gain muscle, or maintain your muscle. That's all you can do. They're two separate, different things. They don't collide with each other. Only in one circumstance do muscle and fat both have the same sort of effect on you. When you are bulking, the only way you could possibly, first of all, only way you could gain muscle, is by eating more than your body needs. That's simple. With working out, of course. If you're working out and you're also eating more than you really need to, then you will slowly but surely gain muscle. It's that simple. Many people tend to overthink it, and they think that you could just turn fat into muscle. If fat just could convert somehow into muscle, that would be pretty fucking sick, because then everybody would have 0% body fat and like 20 pounds of muscle a week on their body, you know. You can, of course, lose muscle if you stop working out and you are just basically starving yourself. Your body will literally eat away at its muscle, because once you don't have any carbohydrates or fats left in your system, your body will then have no other choice but to use protein, which is muscle, for energy. Basically, if your body has no carbs or fats in it, like I said, and the next thing in line that can give off the same sort of energy that lets you walk, breathe, let your blood pump through your body, other thing that does that is protein, and it'll actually eat away your muscle. I've actually had that happen to me. I actually had starved myself from about September of 2011 to like November, and I lost a pretty serious amount of muscle. And but many people think that like cardio and stuff burns muscle. That also is not true. Cardio does not burn muscle. As long as you have carbohydrates and or fat on your body, you will not burn muscle. Because cardio, if anything, will help tone muscle, like in your legs and stuff. Of course, not as much in your arms unless you're doing some sort of cardio arm workout. But you will not lose muscle doing cardio. You will lose fat, and you will lose, you'll be burning carbs, which is why a lot of Olympic runners and stuff, they eat a lot of carbs. Michael Phelps, swimming is a form of cardio and endurance and all that type of stuff. He has to have like triple his body weight in carbs, which is like 500 grams of carbs a day, and basically that's all. He doesn't gain. Obviously, you guys know Michael Phelps is skinny as shit, sort of like me, and he doesn't gain only because he burns all those carbs. Carbohydrate is your body's #1 source of energy. More carbohydrates you eat, the more energy you're pretty much giving your body. It's pretty much like an analogy if you want to say you got a car, you fill it up with more gas, the longer you can go on that gas. So yes, but in the whole skeptical myth of can you turn fat into muscle, you cannot do that. You can either gain fat, but like I said, when building muscle, you will gain a little fat, of course, with the muscle that you gain too. You can only gain muscle when you're gaining fat also. You know what I'm saying? You can't just build muscle and not build fat. That's almost impossible. So yeah, that's just a pretty popular myth that I've heard. And a lot of people say, maybe just the way, people say, oh, I'm going to turn my fat into muscle, but they don't really understand the science behind it. There's not much science to it. It's pretty much bro science, just common sense. Thanks for watching, Fitness Kid. Peace.